Yeah, gang, you already know the vibes. Stay locked in.
Stay locked in. Yeah, you know the vibes.
Yeah. Gang, what's going on? Y'all already know the vibes. It's your boy Camille back with another video. And today we got a special guest, aka Barbie, aka Brit Barbie. Signing off. We got my fiance, you feel me? Ran, aka Rad Kia video with the ashy toes, you know. Don't go in on my feet.
Your feet always ashy, man.
My feet always ashy, so it's like no point. I don't know where my other sock is, so I took the other one off. So stay focused, man. Stay focused. So, alright, I got, you know, my fiance hates to do
I hate it.
She hate anything that got to do with social media, but we here, we vibing out. And this video is kind of like, I'm not going to say it's for the misfits, or I'm not going to say it's like for like people like us, but you know, it is people like us in this world. We do exist. How did I find somebody just as awkward and weird, as like standoffish as myself?
We're just loners. You know?
It's just like, it's loners. Like, it's a good thing, you know, it's somebody out here like that for you. But anywho, this video right here was just to uplift somebody that we don't know who, but I know that it's a holiday. It's a national holiday. You're gonna see all the videos about, you know, families and matching pajamas and
everybody,
you know,
like
everybody posting their Christmas trees, have I mean pay their rent, you know, like that's the part that they not gonna post though. Like, so we here to just vibe with y'all. If you listen, I'm not hating on nobody that's celebrating this holiday with their family and playing games and stuff, like that's lit. But for the people that's watching that don't have that, we here with y'all, we vibe. It's not that we don't have it, we choosing peace over a bunch of fake, you know, like not even so much fake, just toxic environment just for this one day. Like, I mean, like I know in our community, I can't speak for nobody else.
Toxic,
you feel me?
traditions.
Like a lot of shit be so toxic, and it's like I can't speak from like people that have went through like a lot of weird shit going on in a family. We're not gonna say it, but we already know a lot of shit go on with a lot of females that, you know, when a holiday time come, they be in the same space as that same person that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna even throw a lot of accusations out there because I can't speak on that. So, but I know it has to be weird. Today has to be weird.
It's very weird to be around somebody that has done things to you, and you gotta be around everybody and just act like
it didn't happen, you know, because it's like, Christmas and years ago.
I gotta hug this, because it's like, if you don't act like it, nothing happened, you think everybody around you knows what happened, when really nobody knows. Right, so it's kind of like, weird, you gotta hug this person, you gotta embrace this person, and because you ain't seen them in a long time, so you gotta act like you missed them. It's fucking weird. You know, a lot of people go through that, like
real shit. So it's like
that movie we watched.
What?
Well, I don't think you was paying attention to it. Oh, the Casey Anthony or whatever. I don't believe her, but because she's a fucking liar. But she said her dad used to molest her.
Right. So
and she just was acting like it was just nothing.
I know that that happens throughout our community, and you know, a lot of people like to push it under the rug and act like it just didn't exist. You feel me? I'm grateful that I never experienced that, and when I hear stories, I just be like, my first thought comes like, where was your brother at? Like, where was your brother to protect you? And it's like, I didn't know growing up that everybody didn't have a brother like I did. It's like, how could these things even happen? Like, where was your brother? Like, cause my brother been up my ass. Like, brother? Like, do he exist? Or if you had a brother, like, wait, your brother let that happen? Like, my brothers, I didn't even know my brother even had friends other than one friend. You feel me? Like, a lot of shit that he just didn't allow. A lot of shit that I didn't understand as I was growing up, but now, once I got grown and started meeting other women that was like kind of going through shit, I was like, well, damn, like even though my brother got on my nerves, it's kind of like, I'm grateful that he was around, because I don't have certain stories. I can't, like when people sharing certain stories and it's just like, wait, I'm gonna have to sit this one out. Like, yeah, I heard that happening, but like,
can't relate.
But it's like, so, but then like on the flip side of that, like I know that it's Christmas, it's a national holiday, and I know that it might make you sad, or anybody watching this that went through that's now lonely right now because they choosing their peace over going around that shit and that toxic environment with all the other family members that just act like nothing happened. It's like, do you
might
go?
Not know though.
But I'm saying it's like, do you go and just so you won't be lonely? Because that's kind of lonely, just laying on, especially on social media. Everybody.
It's a very depressing time for a lot of people right now, and I just hope that, like, let's just break the cycle. You know?
Let's break the cycle. Like, let's
break the cycle and you start your own traditions. Like, you know, we all have moms, we all have dads, we all want to. Well, we don't all, because some people lost their mom, like you. I had my mom, and I talked to my mom about choosing her peace. I wish she would pull back from her children and choose peace sometime. Like, right now, she should be in, like, you know, just a vibe for herself, not trying to please all of these people. Like, everybody should just step back and love yourself and do what makes you happy.
Right.
Just because we've been doing this for years, like, Christmas was a big thing for me because of my grandmother. I don't want to. Christmas been ruined for me for about 8 years. So this is nothing new. But like, once I had my son, I decided, okay, maybe I can try to get back in the spirit. But I don't want to celebrate holidays. I don't want to celebrate Christmas.
Do you want to celebrate? Are you not celebrating Christmas because it has been ruined for the last 8 years? Is that why?
That plays a major part in it. But also, you taught me a lot about, like, what is it called? What is it called? You know what I'm trying to say.
What? I'm putting on my Captain Samuel.
Yeah. Ma'am. Stop, man. It's all about them.
Yeah, you came on. All right, say no.
It's all about them taking our money. That's all they want to do. It's Christmas time. People are going to go broke.
Oh, capitalism. Yeah, for sure.
People are going to not be able to pay their rent because they're trying to please a bunch of ungrateful ass people and kids. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, my son is good. Your kids are good. We don't have to show social media that they're good, you know?
Right.
And that's what a lot of people are doing. A lot of people are going broke to prove a point.
Respect.
And you don't have to do that. You can, like, my mom is weird. She bought Chase a fucking Xbox when he was like, what was he, 4? 3? A 4? He's just starting to play with the Xbox. Now she bought him a Nintendo Switch. He don't give a fuck about that Xbox now. He's not going to care about that Xbox, but she loved him. He's not more so ungrateful, but I don't know. I just feel like Christmas and all of these man-made holidays are just, it's stupid.
It is, respectfully. That's the financial part of this video that she just jumped right on in there. You feel me? Because I know though, like, it is depressing that especially logging into your Instagram or whatever social media you want and just see all these other influencers understanding they're doing this shit so you can go out and do it.
Right.
Like, everything, like, once you sit back and like you kind of dissect the whole thing, like, these influencers they're doing their job. Their work is working.
I am easily
influenced. You feel me? So it's like, you gotta understand that.
I know, I can't
you
be
just gotta.
That's easily influenced.
You got
like
no.
that.
It's this is why they have influencers now. This is why influencers almost
thing
feel
now,
like,
you know?
celebrities.
At first, it wasn't
like,
really a thing. We didn't realize we were being influenced.
Right. Like, if I sit here right now, this is why I told y'all. Like, I was going to sit here and I was going to put my logo over this little simple sweatsuit. Right. I know that somebody's going to reach out to me because even if I'm not promoting it because I got it on, it's new, it's fresh, I'm normally dirty in these joints. But I said, you know what, today is just going to be a day where I chill. I said I wasn't working, but just kind of almost feel like work, but not really, because I know if I didn't have her or if she didn't have me, I know we probably would still be continuously doing the things that really doesn't make us happy. Like, this what makes me happy right now. It's not about the fact that I don't have my kids, because my kids make me happy. Like, last year, I be with my kids every fucking holiday. You feel me? So it's like,
we with our kids every day though. We not holiday parents, so
right. So it's like,
this is not
when Christmas comes, it's not let me ditch them all so I can go have. Even though today is my birthday, it's like we always with them. So it's like it really. I'm like, listen, we're breaking the cycle. Even if we just separate from them and don't put up a Christmas tree, that's still starting because once I got to a point where I understood what capitalism was, and I understand that. Hold on. I'm not about to keep.
That's the word I was trying to
I'm not about to keep dressing up, right? To go sit around a whole bunch of people that I know normally talk shit about me on a day-to-day basis. I don't give a fuck if they is related to me and we share the same blood. It just don't feel like as I don't know if it has anything to do with my transition, or I don't know if it has anything to do with like, I really don't know. But I just was like, you know what? I'm not doing this no more. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I know how you feel. You can feel how you feel. I don't want to sit here and be fake as shit just to make social media feel like I'm doing good. You feel me? Because even if I do all that, it's going to be somebody out here that's doing 100 times better. So now I just went broke to try to prove to a bunch of people that I'm not broke and I'm not happy. Like, this what makes me happy. So why the fuck don't I do it? Like, I know that a lot of people is not as strong as I am. And maybe not. She don't think she's strong, but I feel like she is strong. But it's some people that still want to be in the mix just so they won't feel alone. It's like, don't feel alone. Just go out and do some shit that's going to make you happy. Or, if nothing else, just don't fucking log into social media on Christmas. Like, because this shit is going, if you the type of person that love family, but you know your family is toxic as shit, don't get on this joint today. Like, don't log in on no holidays, and I guarantee you're going to feel amazing. You ain't going to worry about it.
Don't even feel like a holiday, because I haven't been on my phone. I'm not scrolling on social media. I'm not, like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not one of them people that be like, I don't want to see it. Like, you know, people be bitter. They be posting stuff like, they be posting stuff like, I'm the Grinch, or my grandmother was the Grinch. Like, she really was the Grinch. My mom, they call her the Grinch too, but like, just angry, you know? You don't have, just step back away from it. It don't feel like Christmas right now. It just feel like a regular day where we just decided to step away from home and chill.
For us right now, it's not even about, because
we've been doing this.
This is how I actually met her. Like, we really was just vibing out. It wasn't a whole bunch of, I wasn't trying to impress her. Hey, let me come take you. Let me go do all this shit. It's like, no. I want to see. I want to feel. This is normal for us. I want to feel your energy. I want to see like how it feels to be in a space with just us. Can we vibe? Is there a connection there? You feel me? So it's like, what I'm doing right now is nothing out of the norm. Like, this is what I normally do. But I could have did a whole bunch of weird shit because I know a whole bunch of people right now think I'm supposed to be sad and depressed. I lost my mom, yes, but life goes on. Like, I literally was outside of my mom in her front lawn clapping. And I know that probably seemed crazy.
To me, when I seen you do that, I was like, you're crazy.
Exactly. Because
but it's like a weight.
You don't understand how like, I feel like that was my child. No, it wasn't my child, it was my mom. But that's how much I made sure that my mom was okay. All the way up until damn near she took her last breath. You feel me? Like, I couldn't physically be there while she took her last breath because there was a lot going on. But I carried that whole situation. So why the hell now should I be sad? I mean, it is like damn, I don't have my mom no more. But it's like, hold on, shit. Like, I feel like now everything, I can grow from the situation. It's like almost like, god damn, like, I wasn't happy that she passed away, but I felt like my mom was like,
more connected to her now that she's just a spirit.
No, you know what I feel like? I feel like I'm like, see, mom, I told you. I almost feel like she thought that she had the right answer, you know? Mm-hmm. And it's like, mom, it's like almost like a game. It's like, mom, you're losing. I can't tell you you're losing.
Don't make me say it.
No, I'm not.
No, you make me think about what the man said at Saeed's funeral when he was like, I'm about to cry.
Do not cry, bro.
When he was like, she been fighting with her father for so long. And remember he told the story about how his daughter, she was sleepy and she wouldn't go to sleep. And it's just like, go to bed. Like, the fight is over. It's done. So
it's like, I'm not going to say like a weight lifted up. It's almost like, I told you, mom. I told you that you was losing. It's like a game. Like, I literally been playing this game with my mom for like
that makes me sad because I feel like I want my mom to know, if you're watching this, I don't know, but I just want her to love herself now, though. Like, I don't want her to wait until she's older, like your mom, and you try to tell her all this time. Now at the end, you want to take care of yourself? That makes no sense. Like, you gotta. I just want my mother to get it through her head that she has to love herself and stop trying to please all of these ungrateful ass people. Like, it is what it is. Like, I tell her this sometimes. I don't answer the phone for her because it's like, you just too much going on over there, and it's not even like, your shit. Like, let it go, and we can talk and have a regular conversation. Prime example, like, and she knows. I told my mom, literally, I told my mom, I said, Mom, I wanted my mom, me and my brother wanted my mom to stay in the fucking hospital, go to hospice and stay in the hospital. She said, no, I'm not. I think my mom knew. I think that was my mom knowing that she knew that I wasn't going to deal with her family no more. So I felt like she was just like, you know what, let me go ahead home because I know Mumu going to have to deal with this whole shit. And I know Mumu is not playing with these niggas. So let me go ahead home. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Let them do whatever they need to do because Mumu is not playing. I said, Mom, I am not dealing with them. You're not dealing with them living, and I'm not dealing with them while you dying. So it's like, my mom kind of just she's stubborn, just like myself, so I can't even get mad at her. But at the end of the day, it was just like, what can I do? It wasn't a weight lifted up, but it was just like, listen, the game is over, Mom. She even stopped the tradition, though.
She stopped
she used to cook.
My mom stopped it. Like, y'all can say what y'all want. People can say what they want. I know my mom. I feel like
people keep going to McDonald's.
I feel like I know the vibe. You feel me? Like, this is why I'm sitting here with y'all making this video. Like, my mom was this type of mom, whereas though, she took care of everybody.
She was a grandma.
She was a grandma,
but she was a grandma.
She was more like a grandmom to me because I really didn't have that mom-child connection because I had to always, or she was more like a grandmom to me because that whole mom shit, like, she was being so much of a grandmom to everybody else, and she know that my brother had me. It was just like I had to be like almost like a security guard and like a fucking, like, I just blended in with the rest of the grandkids. She know that who I was, but it was just like I was the one that was making sure she was okay because everybody that she was taking care of, they was turning their back on her. So I had to keep making sure.
Like, it happens like that. It seemed like they birth us, they take us through life, and then it seems like it switches. Like, okay, now I gotta take care of you. Now I gotta
but it's
tell
like,
you right.
My mom was 72 when she died, bro. She didn't realize that all this time, all this shit that I've been telling her was right. So it's just like, at this point, I wasn't mad that she died. I understand that death is a part of life. Like, so it's like, don't sit here and suffer just trying to please a whole bunch of people. Like, that's my message for y'all for today. It's like, I feel so good, and even my godmother said, yo, your cutoff game is beyond anything that I ever seen in my entire life. And it's it's because I love myself more than anything. Like, I come first. I don't care about the next man's feelings. It's about how I feel. This is my world. I'm not gonna upset my world. I watched my mom do this shit for the whole time she was born, the whole time I know my mom, she took the backseat to everything. It's like, damn, that really hurt me. But you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna still make sure that they are. I watched somebody go through that and just get hurt over and over again. I even got caught up in the mix with this shit. You feel me? Like, I was helping. I love my mom so much. I took on so many of her burdens. You feel me? So it's like, hold on, but pause. She's not here no more. Fuck this, Mom. I'm not you. I tell everybody every day, I'm not you. She had made one, like, oh, no. But it's like, don't just hold on to some weird ass shit just because it's like Christmas or
it's a tradition,
Thanksgiving, or it's like, listen, I was lonely. I only been knowing kid for what, a year and a half. You feel me? Before that, I was tradition type bullshit. But before that, it was just like, you know what? I'm gonna sit here by myself. I don't give a fuck who think I'm supposed to be doing what or who's supposed to be here. I'm gonna sit here by myself for a while because this shit feels better than being around some weird ass shit that I don't like. It look good, you feel me? Like, when the outside, I can get the whole matching pajamas, the whole shit like that. It's cool. But what's really like if you're not really happy when the fucking camera go off, what are you doing it for? Like, is it a paid promotion? Especially if you're doing it for free, bro. People are getting paid to wear pajamas and make these videos. If you're not one of them, now the bag would be it's toxic, but it's not that bad if you get in a bag. If you're literally doing this for a life, bro, that's insane to me, bro. It's even insane doing it when a bag is involved, because I'm like, damn, niggas do anything for a bag. But it's like, bro, sit this one out, gang. Sit this Christmas out. Sit this New Year's out. Sit this Valentine's Day out. If it's gonna mean that you gotta like lose your pride and like just really be frauding just to take a picture, just for, you know what I'm saying, like that's all. If that's all you getting out of it, bro, shut that, bro. It's gonna be a year. That shit, like I tell everybody, like this is my losing season. I've been losing for the last year, bro. Like literally, you keep seeing me every day, but I'm still losing. But I want y'all to see me in my loss and see how I deal with these losses. So when y'all see I'm winning, it's like, oh, he lucky. I wish that was me. He lucky. Lucky, nigga. Like, do you have no idea? Like, today was supposed to be a day I come to y'all like, oh shit, all the shit that I've been going through. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Look what I got. I was one of the people that was really on that. If you've been on TikTok or YouTube, however they doing it, listen, I threw all my money into this building. I don't even have a pillow. That was going to be me. I was going to dump everything that I had on to my fucking name. I was going to sell everything in that house. I was going to do everything that I had to do to get this building to show y'all today that none of that shit matters, bro. And then boom. Life happens, you feel me? I'm not mad. I was a little frustrated yesterday. I cannot lie. I was frustrated.
And when I say
my energy was low. My energy was low. I denied it only because I didn't want you to I didn't want you to think that I was just sad, because everybody just wants me to be sad.
But I knew your energy. I know you enough to know that your energy was off yesterday, and you kept saying, "No, it's not. No, it's not." And it was.
I know it was, but it's like, I'm not one of them type of people that's like, oh, I'm sad.
But
you be sad with me, please. Like, I want you to be sad. Everybody, I'm sad. Look, I'm crying. No, I was pissed off yesterday. I was so mad because I'm like, everybody wants me to be happy. And I'm like, y'all want me to go out and spend, like, y'all have no, like, I think so big, gang. The way I think is beyond any probably human being, you feel me? Like, I think way big. Like, so like, everybody's celebration was me going out, getting a cake. A cake?
Oh yeah, speaking of a cake.
I was trying to buy this building that I can't do now. I'm not even working. Like, it don't, even if I had the bread right now, financially, it wouldn't even make sense for me to buy the building that I wanted. Just to show y'all I got a building. Like, that wasn't the end goal, but people have been seeing me lose for a very long time now. So it's like, to have that, I feel like that would have been a win for me. I wouldn't be able to buy shit to do in there. I would have been down for another month or two, but I would have been like, damn, like, all that was worth it. So it's like, understand that this day, this holiday right here, is not really for everybody. It wasn't for us, you feel me? Like, we both got kids. Now, we could have said, you know what? We're not celebrating this day, and you're not celebrating this day. We're going to sit right here. We're going to figure it out. This is a normal Sunday for us. No. It's like, I let them be great, because I know one day, by us doing this, they're going to realize it too. It's like, I want you to celebrate every day like it's Christmas. If you celebrate, you just wanted to get up one day and decorate your whole entire house with lights and shit like that, I want you to do that. Don't wait until they tell you it's supposed to be done.
Right, you can cook a Sunday dinner every Sunday.
Like, if you want to wear matching pajamas, do it with you and your family. Go out. If Sunday, go wear some matching pajamas. You feel me? Like, I just don't want my kids to get caught up in the mix. Like, this was honestly the very first year that, and I even still, on my way here, I said, you know what, I just feel so bad. I just cashed at my daughter. Like, she like, well, it's your birthday. I thought we wasn't celebrating it. We're not. But because I'm so caught up in the mix, and because I did small little things for my other kids, her son and my other daughter, I was like, I felt wrong. So I'm like, I had to.
I thought you already gave her something. That's why I said that.
That was just on some.
Oh, see? That was on some what?
Some regular
Christmas everyday shit, right? Exactly. So you fell victim to the... No,
I didn't fall victim. It was just, honestly, I didn't expect to get the money that I got yesterday. So I was like, well, it's not that she was going to get the shit anyway. It was just a matter of...
It was just when?
Listen, don't call me. Now today, don't call me. You won't have nothing. It ain't even a slip up where I want pizza or I want none of that. Here you go. Let me enjoy this day. So don't feel lonely, gang. Like don't. I mean, it is lonely. I can't tell you not to feel lonely, but just I'm glad that you're choosing. If you're watching this video and you're not celebrating. Get off my toe. And you're not celebrating like with like how you used to celebrate, or you know what I'm saying. Even if you can't afford to celebrate, don't make yourself feel bad. You don't see not one decoration. We do got matching pajamas, but it is my birthday, and I think I caught them Jones on sale. So like, I'm not about to sit up here and fraud like I'm the richest nigga in the world. I'm an artist at the end of the day. I create shit all day long, and the universe just makes sure I'm still able to take care of my family and myself, and I don't starve. So you might not be a starving artist, you feel me? But at the end of the day, you ain't gonna starve. You might starve, but I mean, if you lazy as fuck, then you deserve to starve. But other than that, I promise you, a cup of noodles in your living room with the lights on, the heat on, is way better than sitting around a whole bunch of broken ass people. Not money wise, we're not even talking money. Cause niggas be having it all and be fucked up on the inside. So it's like a cup of noodles, you feel me? And a good movie today is way better than sitting around a whole bunch of fraudulent ass shit. You feel me? Like some of that shit that some of these people that's on here need, like that Ayana shit fixing my life beyond all the money that they spent today. They do, but they're not gonna admit it. So it's like, fuck it. Like who am I? Man, I'm just a dickhead with a phone. But I feel like I had to make this video, especially for the trans community. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even go around certain family members, not because it has nothing to do with anything else. It's just weird. It's just very fucking weird.
For them to look in your face and say, she.
Right.
Her. You know.
It is hard. And it's like, you know, I don't get mad at them because, like I told you, I have a trans friend. And she's beautiful.
I understand, but I can't wait for the day that you put your foot down. I guess it really don't matter because they don't really matter. So
yeah, I don't really care, but
one day at a time, right? That's what you kept saying.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like, don't feel bad. Like I don't, even if it's not Christmas, there's some family members that I don't go around. Honestly, I cut my whole family off. Not forever, but just right now. Just right now. I tried to get rid of them forever. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but December the 8th changed my life, so it's like I didn't
try to get rid of my family, but I've been away from them like for so long that it just seemed like this is how it's supposed to be. Like me and my mom, we don't get along in the same house at all.
That don't work. I ain't gonna hold you. If my mom was still living, and her daughter wasn't there,
we good.
I would live my mom for the rest of my life. Fuck it. I would have fucking Ferrari.
Even if my mom, if it was just her. I don't know. Maybe if it was just her and like our firstborn, you know, the first baby you had, you know, maybe we could work. But I don't think so.
I can't do it with my mom.
I don't think so. My grandfather said me and my mom is just alike, and that's why we can't work out. Like, I holler at you on the phone.
That's a lot of girls though. I don't know. I'm a mama's boy, whatever you want to call me. She never called me boy. Like I don't think she would have ever even. Like, she would have never did it. She just was stubborn.
She wrote your name, Camille. Didn't she write? Didn't it say Camille?
Where?
In her book.
She did. She told me that I had a pretty name.
I think she wrote, it said Camille, Kia, and Chase. I'm surprised they say Chase mom.
Right, I don't know. My mom was weird, but I just don't want y'all to feel alone. Because, like, we here with y'all. Like, look, there's nobody here. Like, we vibing out. You feel me? Like, we chilling. We ain't doing too much. I know everybody want us to be like, everybody tuned in like,
they want us to turn up. They want you to turn up.
They want me to turn up so bad. Like,
come on, let's go to the club. We gonna be sitting in there like.
Now, we're not going to cat. Like, I do go out. Like, I go out too. Sometimes, like not like that.
I only go out like with my sisters. Like, sometimes I just get a burst of energy. But I want to go out like real bad. But the moment I get there, I'm ready to go the fuck back home.
Yo, me, like, I'm the type of boy, like, y'all already know. If y'all in Philly, you already know Onyx was a vibe. When Onyx stopped being a thing, that was like my shit, like the strip club and all. Yeah, and it's like, once they shut that joint down, that joint used to be whamming, bro. Like, and then I ain't gonna lie, when Jay-Z came out with 444, it changed my perception.
I've never been a fan of strip club. Cause like the one time I did go to a strip club, I ain't want to throw too much. Like when you go to the strip club, you're supposed to make it rain, right?
Oh,
I did not feel right just giving my money away, like to somebody.
Cause in Philly, we dickheads. You know what I mean? Like
in the Baltimore too.
We real life dickheads. So it's like you see a broke nigga right there. You be throwing the money to be smart to this broke ass. It don't got shit to do with the bitches. Like,
and then you go home broke too.
Ass down.
And then
but
you
I be broke then.
You
but
make
I
your
know
money
tomorrow.
back, but still,
I be like, that ain't no money, bro. Like,
so what Jay-Z say?
Jay-Z said, you know what's better than throwing ones in the strip club?
What?
Credit.
He was like, I'm gonna go start a credit repair business real quick.
What? I swear to God, ever since Hov came out with that, I said, I feel like the biggest dickhead. Wait, what? If you here by yourself watching this video, you probably alone. Cause like, why are you watching this video? And it's not like.
Are you lonely?
Are you lonely?
We not lonely. I mean, we together. Like at some point, we gonna branch off. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. You're probably gonna be still making videos or editing. You gonna be lonely though?
I'm never lonely, but
you gotta find peace within, right?
You gotta find peace within yourself. So it's like, don't let today. The moral of the story is, you're not alone. You're not lonely. You're just by yourself. You're alone right now. You're trying to figure out how to like weather the storm. You feel me? Like even if I feel like, cause once you be at peace with yourself, going around toxic family members or toxic situations that you know is gonna bother your soul, you're gonna be like this. Once you find peace within yourself, you're gonna be able to go anywhere you need to go and not feel lonely.
More self-love.
At the end of the day, that's all. You lacking confidence. You're lacking. I said it again. It's the fucking retainers. You're lacking self-confidence. Self-esteem is low. You feel me?
Being lonely and bored. Being lonely, bored. Lacking self-confidence. That's a scary place.
It is. So
please fix yourself, because you will be out here doing some weird ass shit. And I'm speaking from experience. Some weird ass shit just because you're lonely, because you're bored, because you don't have self-esteem. Now you just out here wilding.
Right. So I'm gonna say happy holidays.
Or you just out here with a bunch of people that you don't give a fuck about.
It make you feel good though, right?
When you lack self-confidence, yeah.
So you don't want that. Speaking from experience. You
just need to love yourself.
You just find a place. You just need to find peace within yourself. Cause I'm telling you, once you find peace within yourself, bro,
you can
build your self-esteem up.
You can be anywhere and just be like,
you can be around a person that was like doing all types of shit to you, and you just gonna look at the shit in a different perspective. It's just like, I mean, for one, it's over with. There's not nothing you can do. Like, I mean, you can't. It's something that you can do to fix it. You can't change what happened. It already happened. So it's like, but the way your soul feels when you're around this person now, it's like it's gonna be different once you fix all the things that you need to fix within yourself. So it's like, at the end of the day, I mean, the moral of the story was, don't feel sad today. But at the end of the day, it's still, you need to learn how to love yourself and build your self-esteem up, your confidence level up. That way, because you're not going to always be able to even be alone. Like, sometimes you're going to be put in a space where the shit don't feel good. And it's like, wait, that's it, gang. We just wanted to give y'all a little, we just wanted to give y'all a little insight, and we just want to get y'all a little motivation for anybody that's like home right now watching all the bullshit that's on their social media account. So, moral of the story, just go fix yourself, go work on yourself, so you're able to be in any space with anybody, and your soul won't be affected by it. What you gonna say?
That's it. You said enough.
That's it, and that's all. So that's it, gang, and I'll see you on the next video.